Hey friends, how are you? Welcome to another CFAT Practice Test Questions with Answers in Problem Solving. This is now video series number 28 of my video series in CFAT Problem Solving. So in this video, I'm going to solve two problems. One about working together and one about ratio and proportion. Okay, if you are interested in more CFAT practice test questions, I recommend armytest.com, and I'll put the link in the description of this video. Okay, going right back to our questions. So starting right away with number one. An average bedroom size is about 132 square feet. One carpenter can install ceramic floor tiles in an average bedroom in 10 hours. Another carpenter can finish the same tile work in 15 hours. If the two carpenters work together to tile a bedroom of the same size, how long will it take them to finish? Okay, so before I proceed further, so I just wanted to take note. I wanted to let you know that notice that if two persons are working, it will be now faster, so therefore the time is shorter. So the one of the carpenters can finish the job in 10 hours, so we expect the answer to be less than 10. So that's why the choices are less than 10, and we have 6 as the correct answer. How did I get 6? So we'll go to the solution. We're gonna let T is the time for the two carpenters working together to finish the tile work. T1, time to tile for carpenter 1. T2, time to tile for carpenter 2. We're given the values of T1 and T2 as stated above. It's 10 hours and 15 hours. T1, T2. Now this is the formula that we need to use when it comes to working together. So 1 over T is equal to 1 over T1 plus 1 over T2. It's an inverse proportion. Okay? The more people you have, the lesser time it takes to complete the work. So inverse proportion. So we substitute the given 1 over T is equal to 1 over 10 plus 1 over 15. So we get the least common denominator, the LCD of 10 and 15, we get 30. So now we get 30 divided by 10 is equal to 3 times 1 plus 30 divided by 15 is 2 times 1. We copy the 1 over T, and now we multiply. 3 times 1 is equal to 3. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So we add now. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 over 30 equals 1 over T. So we cross multiply now as the next step. 5T. We cross multiply the denominator on the left side to the numerator on the right side, we get 5t, and we cross multiply the numerator on the left side to the denominator on the right side, so we get 30. 1 times 30 is 30. So we get t, we solve for t now, is equal to 30 divided by 5. And then t is equal to 6 hours. Okay? Which is letter B. Number 2. The ratio of two numbers is 3 to 5. Find the numbers if their sum is 120. Here are your choices, and the correct answer is D, 45 and 75. So, solution. This one I'm gonna solve in simple steps. Step 1 is to find the sum of the terms of the ratio. So the ratio is 3:5. To find the sum, we just add 3 and 5 right there. It's the sum of the ratio terms. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. The second step is to find the two fractions by using the terms of the ratio as numerators and the sum of the terms as denominator. So the sum of the terms is 8, so 8 now becomes the denominator. The first fraction will be 3/8 or 3/8, and the second one will be 5/8. Okay, those are the two fractions, and those will become our multipliers. So in step 3, we now multiply the two fractions with the sum of the numbers. The sum of the numbers is given to be 120 right there. So now we multiply the fraction to the sum. So we get the first numbers equal to 3/8 times 120 is equal to 360/8. We get 45 as the first number. To get the second number, we use the second fraction, 5/8 times again the sum times 120 is equal to 600 divided by 8, and then we get 75 as the second number. Now we want to check our answers to make sure that they're correct. So the ratio, so we get 45 and 75 as our answers. To get the ratio, we just divide 45 divided by 75. We factor. The factor of 45 is 3 times 15. And the factor of 75 is 5 times 15. 15 cancels. 15 in the numerator and 15 in the denominator cancels. So we are left with 3 divided by 5. So 3 divided by 5, 3/5, that's the ratio that it's given right there. And now we need to check for the sum, which is 120. Checking now the sum. Sum is equal to 45 plus 75. We get 120. So therefore, we are certain that our answers are correct, which is letter D. Okay, so I hope this was helpful to you. Wish you all the best in your CFAT exam. I hope you pass with flying colors and wish you the best in your career in the Canadian Armed Forces. Okay? Cheers and have a good one. Till next time.